Hi, I'm Trawler Specialist Jeff Miro. I'm in Stuart, Florida, aboard the Nordhavn 60 Chopin. Let's go take a look. You enter the salon of Chopin from the Dutch door in the cockpit. On the port side is an L-shaped settee with a table. It's a folding table. All the wood inside is cherry wood. It's a beautiful gloss finish. And you have big fixed windows, two large ones, outboard port and starboard, some bar stools up forward, and then the galley. So this entry level is the salon and the galley. On the starboard side of the salon was a custom bench ordered that actually works pretty well as a sea berth. So you have a big seat there, the windows, and then there's a stairway that goes up to the pilot house. I'm in the galley now. I want to point out that there is a spice locker outboard, have overhead storage, 4-burner propane stove, electric oven, convection wave microwave oven, double basin sink. There's a dishwasher, trash compactor, sub-zero refrigerator with freezer drawers, and then I have a pantry locker. I can go up to the pilot house, into the master, or down to the engine room. The master stateroom is on the same level as the galley. You enter here. You can also come down the stairs to get down here. The head and shower is on the starboard side, and the bed is a thwartship. It's an island berth. You can get in and out on either side. There's a flat screen TV here to watch for entertainment, opening port lights, and an opening hatch. The master head has granite floors. There is a bathtub shower, freshwater Tecma toilet, sink, medicine cabinet. Perfect, right off the master stateroom. From the master stateroom, you can walk forward into the guest stateroom. This is a divided forward cabin. So there are 2 bunks to port, 1 to starboard, which also doubles as a desk. There is a bulkhead that divides them, so you have privacy. There is a basement machinery space down below the floor on the starboard side, and then a shared head forward. The head forward has a sink, medicine cabinet, stand-up shower, and a Tecma freshwater toilet. Granite floors, overhead hatch, and then on the port side you do have the 2 bunk beds. It's all gloss cherry. These 2 staterooms then converge into a hallway landing at the base of the stairs, and you can take the stairs up to the pilot house. The starboard guest stateroom has an access hatch that leads down to the forward machinery space, which we call the basement. It's a short ladder to get down into the basement, and the basement consists of 4 chambers. All the way forward is the bow thruster. The next chamber aft has batteries for the bow thruster and the windlass. The ladder chamber has a large shelf to port, and all the way aft you have the water maker, a wine chiller, hot water heater, and the freshwater manifolds. Off the galley is a stairway down to the utility room, which fronts the engine room. Go down this short flight of stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, you enter into the engine room. There's a storage locker, custom stainless steel counter, top load freezer in the center, and then you have your laundry appliances outboard on both sides. I'm in the engine room of Chopin right now. This is spectacular. I have stand-up headroom. I can also sit down on either side of the engine. Stainless steel safety bar, John Deere main engine, dry stack exhaust on center line. Behind me is the 20 kW Northern Lights generator. Outboard and aft on the starboard side is the wing engine. All my fuel manifolds are on the starboard side. Very easy engine room to get around in for service and access. The lazarette has access from the engine room or the cockpit. Fire suppression system, battery charger, inverter, Bauer Jr. scuba dive compressor, air conditioning compressors, batteries for the stern thruster, rudder table with steering rams and autopilots, stern thruster back aft. Starboard aft is the Glendinning shore power retriever. There's an AC frequency converter. Your battery select switches are forward on the starboard side, and you also have room for storing your scuba tanks. So you come up the stairs, to the pilot house. The day head is aft. There's a captain's cabin. Captain's cabin is great for an off-watch berth. Behind the helm chair is a seating area, L-shaped with a table. You can go forward to the cabins, aft to the salon. Pilot house of Chopin has a Stid helm chair, destroyer steering wheel. My electronics are all in front of me. Radar, VHF radio, GPS. I can put multiple displays on the screens. I've got the cameras on here, chart plotter, my control boxes, autopilot, bow and stern thruster, windlass, more VHF radio, wing engine controls, compass. There's an electrical panel over here. Overhead has the generator start, the inverter, and my main engine and my wing engine. Fantastic visibility outside. And I have opening doors, port and starboard, to go outside if I need to. I'm in the cockpit of Chopin right now. There is a backing station back here with the bow thruster, stern thruster, throttle. I have a control for the passerelle, which I've extended to show you. Very wide swim platform back aft for coming in by dinghy or if you're going to be diving. Teak decks. There's a teak table, barbecue console, outboard back here on the port side. I have a boat deck covered half the cockpit, so I have a lot of room for fishing right back here. There is a stairway that leads up to the boat deck, and I can go into the salon, and there's a covered side deck on the starboard side. It's very easy to walk along the starboard side. Nice hemmed in with the bulwarks, a short flight of steps to get you up to the Portuguese bridge where you really feel secure. There's a docking station forward on the starboard side with thrusters and your engine shift, good visibility of the foredeck, and you can enter up to the foredeck through the centerline hatch. I'm on the foredeck of Chopin right now, standing on top of the Freeman hatch, which gives me access to the chain locker. There are 3 opening hatches up here above the 2 guest staterooms in the forward head. There's a Maxwell 3500 windlass with the chain stopper, chain, anchor. This whole forward anchor well area will drain any mud overboard. Great setup for a foredeck. Foredeck has the Portuguese bridge. There's shore power connection. You can walk in through the hatch and go either way. The master stateroom has a hatch in it, and that lets air and ventilation come in. That's right there. And we're going to walk around to the boat deck. Boat deck has a steelhead crane, access back into the cockpit. No dinghy on Chopin. Life raft over on the starboard side, and a fiberglass box which actually has a gasoline tank for the dinghy. A lot of space back here. Flybridge above, and it has the hardtop. Up the steps to the flybridge, I have bench seating with a fiberglass table. It has a teak overlay on the top. There are 2 Stid helm chairs, engine controls, all my electronics, compass, excellent sight lines down to see the windlass if I'm anchoring from up here. Have a fiberglass hardtop above, keep me in shade and out of the rain. Very easy to walk around on this flybridge. A lot of room, a lot of stuff going on up here. Thank you for joining me today aboard Chopin. As you've seen, she's a spectacular Nordhavn 60. Would love to get you aboard. Available by appointment. Please give me a call or send a text to my cell phone number. It's 949-355-4950, or you can send an email to jeff.merrill@jmys.com. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you. Hi, Trawler fans. Thank you for watching the JMYS YouTube video channel. You can subscribe by clicking the button below. And if you'd like to watch one of our other listings or check out one of our other trawler skills videos, you can click on one of those on the side. Thanks, and we hope to see you back here again soon.